Hi Sagittarius, this is a general love reading for the month of December 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs. It is general, so not going to resonate for all of you. So if you want, you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person signs. Also, the roles can be reversed regardless of whether you're watching for yourself or whether you're watching for somebody else. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the Saggies in December, first half of December 2020. What is the major theme here? Okay, we have action and we have forgiveness. Okay, well that's looking pretty good to start off with. So someone's taking action here, and forgiveness is either needed or someone is forgiving the other person. Let's see. Okay, so for your situation, we have the Seven of Wands crossed by the Hierophant. Okay, recent past, we have the Queen of Cups. Near future, we have the High Priestess. For your energy, we have Death. For them, we have the Two of Wands. More about you, we have the Seven of Cups. For them, we have the Empress. Potential outcome here, the Emperor. Okay, wow. And a message for you is the Eight of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see. I love that we have both the Emperor and the Empress here. To me, this is saying that, yeah, there is a very strong connection here between the two of you, between you and this person. It does look like they're thinking about you a lot. There could be something that they are trying to decide or something that they have been planning but not really taking much action on. You are undergoing a transformation or possibly even thinking about putting an end to this. You're thinking about possibly walking away, but I do feel like you are a little bit confused as to exactly what to do. There are different options that are presenting themselves to you. One of them being possibly ending this, but you're not sure. I do see that there was a lot of love here between the two of you in the past. I feel like it's definitely still there. This person is thinking about you a lot. Something here is blocking this from becoming a long-term commitment. So let's see. Let's clarify. I do see you tapping more into your intuition coming up in the near future. And again, with this message here, with the Eight of Wands, I'm seeing that there is action. There is action, and we also have that in the very beginning. So let's see. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands with the Hierophant. Tower, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor showing up again. What is going on here? I feel like someone is, and I do get that this is your person. Something is strong is really happening. There is something in their lives going on right now that is very, very intense. I feel like they might be going through a dark night of the soul, and it's almost as if they're having a very hard time dealing with that. I feel like it's kind of taken over them. It's making them feel feel like there's no way out, feeling like, you know, they're just losing whatever they feel has been valuable or important to them in their lives. And it's almost as if this, it's like it's, they're allowing this energy of whatever it is that's going on around them, or within the connection even, to just make them feel like, you know what, there's no hope here. There's nothing I can do, and they're just letting that energy take over. And so they're using that as a block to your connection. Almost like a giving up type of a feeling here. Could be that there's another commitment. Okay, that's always a possibility for a lot of readings. Let's see. Let's see this Two of Wands for them. Starting off with them. Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it does feel like for some of you it's going to be either a third party or just something else that's in the way here. I feel like your person here, whatever, if they're dealing with another relationship, because I do kind of get that with the Hierophant as well as with this Queen of Pentacles here, it's like they've been planning, like I said, but not really having taken action. And I feel like this to them is getting very tiring, because they feel like pretty much like they're stabbing their own self in the back by staying in this and by not doing something. It's kind of like, you know, they know that they have the means to do something about it. They've been planning it, thinking about it, and then not really doing anything. And all of this is wearing them out. So I don't know why they're not taking action. It's going to be different for each of them. I mean, we do have action, so I do feel like they are working up to that. But I feel like in the present moment and in the past, that they haven't really done much about the situation other than to just keep thinking about it to the point where it's just driving them to this point of feeling hopeless, because you know, the more they think about it and nothing happens, the more discouraged they get. Yeah, but you can't just think about something and then it happens magically, right? So let's see this Death for you. So this is probably why you are considering your options here. The Page of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so you're thinking about ending this. I feel like it's difficult for you, and the reason why you're in this confused state is because you feel that love there. And like I said, there was love in the past here with the Queen of Cups between the two of you. And you still feel that. You still see that potential. And so putting an end to this connection would bring you a lot of pain. Let's see what else for you. We have the Seven of Cups here for you. Let's see. The Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Devil. Yeah, you're trying to tap into your intuition in order to figure this out and to see which way you should go. But I feel like it's almost like you're blocking that though. You're blocking that though because of that pain that you know you might have to endure if you were to make a change, either in the way that you've been approaching this, or the way that you've been dealing with this, or by putting an end to this situation, that's going to bring you pain. And so even though you keep trying to get the answers intuitively, you don't, it's almost like you don't want to hear those answers that you're getting, or you don't want to listen to your intuition because you might not be getting the messages that you would want to hear. But what you don't know is that by taking that more difficult path, that is what is going to lead you to being this emperor. That might lead your person as well. I mean, because things are interconnected. Or it might just lead you to your happiness because, you know, your intuition can't lead you astray. And I feel like deep down, you know what is right for you right now. Let's see the Empress for their energy, the Lovers. Wow, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World. Okay, so this person is really putting you up on a pedestal. The person that you're dealing with really does have a lot of love for you. They want this with you really, really bad. They do need to close out a cycle, but look here, it's here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune and the World together. This is a closing of karmic cycle. So again, because I was picking up on a third party here, I feel like this is something that they are working towards. I feel like that is the action. That is the overall energy here, is that action. Yeah, they haven't been taking action. They had to get to this point of feeling completely helpless and incapable before they can start coming up from that. I mean, their energy is there. I see them making that shift. So I feel like in this time period in December, they're going to move from that stalling of their plan and of what they want to actually taking action, beginning at least to turn that wheel towards the connection with you. Closing out a cycle. Feels like a lot of the, again, fire elements, the readings have been very similar. Okay, so let's see that High Priestess, because I see this as being you actually, because you have the High Priestess here. Beginning to clear things up and tap into your intuition rather than listening to it and then being like, no, that can't be it because that's going to bring me pain. I feel like you're going to be stepping away from that type of an energy. Yeah, here we go, the Empress. Wow. We have the Emperor and the Empress out on the table twice from both decks. This is definitely a divine connection here. It's like you two belong together. All right, so clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Emperor, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, this is you really beginning to listen to your intuition rather than being in that Two of Pentacles energy where you are going back and forth. Like, yeah, I know my intuition's telling me that, but is it really? Because I don't like that. I feel like you're moving away from that and you're finding that balance, being able to see things a little bit more clearly as you step into your Empress energy. So the more you just feel confident within yourself, working on your own self, bringing your own self into balance, the more clearly you'll be able to see that what your intuition is telling you is not going to be for, it's not going to be bad for you. It's not going to drive you to something that is going to be worse than whatever it is that's happening now. It's only going to guide you to being more fulfilled and to finding your balance and to healing you. So let's see the Emperor for the potential outcome. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. This is definitely your person here. This is your person taking that action. This action that they are taking as the Emperor is going to require for them to have to stand up for themselves. Having to set boundaries possibly in their lives with other people. Or with another situation. Sorry guys, I keep moving the cards that way out of habit, but I've changed the camera angle. So yeah, this is them really standing up for their own self and going after what it is that they want. Okay, this is them moving towards where their heart is guiding them to. Okay, so let's see the final message here for you, which is the 8 of Wands, which is more action. The Ace of Swords, even more action. The Magician and the King of Wands. Okay, lots and lots of movement, lots and lots of action here. And I feel like this is actually a message for you as well. Okay, you have to take action and manifest things in your own life as well. You can't just wait for someone who's been planning and planning. Yeah, let them do their thing, but in the meantime, listen to your own intuition and take action on your intuition because it is the truth. And if you are feeling guided in whatever way to transform, to change something, to put an ending to some aspect of all of this, do it. Okay? If that's what your intuition is telling you. It's very, very clear. Yeah, it might take some courage, but you have it, and you have support from the universe for this. Now, this forgiveness, I don't know where that is coming into play, but I feel like you would know if there is something that you need to forgive in yourself or in this person, or maybe this person wants your forgiveness. Okay, but that energy of forgiveness is here in the month of December. So let's see. Final message for Leo. Did I say Leo? Sagittarius. And if I said Leo before, I'm sorry, that maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. Alright, so I'm just going to take the first one because 3 is way too many. And we have Lavaria, let love grow. Yeah. Let love grow. It's kind of like you can't force it, and I think that you already know that. And this card is also about not holding on too tightly to love. That's how you allow it to grow and to come into your life. You see this couple, they are attached to each other with those vines. It's all about not being in that attachment. And so if you have to let this go for now, and as I've been saying throughout the whole reading, you know, follow that guidance. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Much love.